The Israeli bombings that assassinated Hassan Nasrallah were purportedly carried out with American-manufactured bunker-buster bombs in Beirut. The strikes flattened as many as about 6 residential building towers, leaving scores of casualties. Now, the use of such weapons in residential areas signals the use of an incredible show of force by the State of Israel that is interestingly based on a military doctrine that is followed by the State of Israel. And this is called a certain doctrine which Israel has employed in Lebanon. Take a look at this report.
In a stunning show of force, Israel struck the Hezbollah headquarters in Beirut with bunker-buster bombs, flattening as many as 6 buildings. It left behind scores of casualties, signaling an incredible assault that stems from a deadly military principle followed by Israel, known as the Dahiya Doctrine. The doctrine is named after the Dahiya suburb of Beirut, where the Lebanese paramilitary group, the Hezbollah, has its headquarters. The Israeli military first struck this neighborhood during its assault on Lebanon in the summer of 2006 that killed nearly 1,000 civilians. More than 300 victims were children. The strike severely damaged Lebanon's civilian infrastructure, including power plants, sewage treatment plants, bridges, and port facilities. The Dahiya Doctrine was formulated by the then General Gadi Eisenkot when he was the chief of the Northern Command. Calling it a battle plan, Eisenkot said, Israel will apply disproportionate force on Dahiya village and cause great damage and destruction there. He added that for Israel, these are not civilian villages, but military bases. International law, however, expressly prohibits use of disproportionate force and the targeting of civilians and civilian infrastructure. The International Committee of the Red Cross calls them war crimes. It has stated that applying the principle of proportionality is critically important for protecting civilians and critical infrastructure in situations of armed conflict. Article 51 of the 4th Geneva Convention prohibits attacks that may be expected to cause incidental loss of civilian life, injury to civilians, damage to civilian objects. In addition to Lebanon, Israel's military has applied the Dahiya Doctrine repeatedly in its assaults on Palestinians in Gaza. Most notably, in October 2023, after the Hamas's attack killed nearly 1,200 people, including about 800 civilians. Israel launched one of the deadliest bombing campaigns in history and a ground invasion of Gaza. As of July 31st of 2024, Gaza officials say the Israeli military has killed over 40,000 Palestinians in Gaza, mostly civilians, including some 15,000 children. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.